Hello everybody, I'm Dislike Poem and welcome. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you all here. We are starting up the first game of Demo Friday. This game is not multiplayer. This game is single player. Very much horror game and scary. For a second there, I thought I had the waitlist up there. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I shut that off. The first game on the list is called Last Watch. It's very similar to what I've seen to Five Nights at Freddy. That's what this game reminds me of, honestly. So we're gonna see how this game goes. And I kind of want to see how the game actually plays. So I'm going to do easy. We want to see how this game actually is. And if I do difficulty like I normally would, it's just going to be a lot of me just getting taken out repeatedly. Which is fun to do, but hold off on that. Sanity. If your sanity drops to 0, you will die. Keep an eye out on its level. Use cameras, avoid phantoms and phone calls, and stay away from sources of stress. You also restore your sanity with pills in the basement. Watching through the cameras helps restore your sanity. Use them to steady yourself and keep you from going insane. Call. Sometimes the phone rings, draining your sanity. To stop the ringing, pick up the receiver, but first make sure there's no one outside the window. Otherwise, the consequences will be severe. What is up, Shadow Emperor? Good to see you. Scream. A sudden paranormal scream can occur. You must immediately hide in the basement and stay there until the noise fades. Leaving earlier is dangerous. When the train starts moving, you must immediately turn off the office lights. If the lights remain on, the consequences will be severe. Threat. If an intruder appears on a camera, the danger level increases. When it reaches its limit, the enemy reaches the office. To reset the level, press the button on the camera where the enemy is. Okay. So it's like making note of where they are, phantoms. At low sanity levels, phantoms start to manifest. They quickly erode your mind. To dispel a phantom, rapidly flicker your flashlight at them? I'm having a hard time reading that one for some reason. Sometimes the office loses power. To restore electricity, walk down the corridor of the electrical room and replace the fuses. Don't forget to close the doors. The name of this game is called... What is it, actually? I said it before. It's called Last Watch. So that is the end of this. Cool. From what I've seen, it's very similar to that of Five Nights at Freddy. Sticky note. But welcome to Demo Friday. Phone? Where is the phone? I should have figured that one out. Accept.
Hello.
Wait. Okay.
Finally. This is the dispatcher. Glad you're on shift. Listen, nothing complicated. Same as your last station. Just check the cameras from time to time. If you notice
What is that, pumpkin?
just report it. If you hear strange noises, don't panic. It's probably just the pipes. Or rats. The station's pretty old, so the power might cut off now and then. If it does, go to the fuse room and replace the fuser. Other than that, everything's normal. Have a good shift, officer.
Great. So my sanity is already 96. Hey, no. Window? There's no one at the window? Stop it! Yeah. How do I look at this? Shift? User 13. Start? Wait. Text? How do I... Oh my god! Come on, I don't even know! That lasted so long. You ignored the scream. You should have gone downstairs. I was trying to look at camera. Why? Wait. Okay. No. Hey. You shouldn't have picked up. It was right behind you. You know, we're playing on easy too. I'm doing great. Okay, so maybe answer phone this time.
Hello?
Okay.
Finally. This is the dispatcher.
Get it. I get you. Okay, let's try to get this going now. So, hey. Do I answer? Do I not answer? I don't see anything. You know what? Wait. Jolly good show. Let me look at the cameras. Hello? Oh, report! Turn off light! Turn off light! Light! You stopped watching, it got too close? I have no idea what I'm doing. This is easy again, by the way. This game. I do like this game so far, though. I really gotta just walk in or something, but I turn this off.
This is the dispatcher. Glad you're on.
Great. Okay. Good. There's nothing behind me. Nothing. Sounds like there's something breathing. Oh, report! Where? Where are you? Behind me? Okay, wait. Okay, we're still going. Oh no. Hey! Get away. Right behind me? Nothing's behind me. Do I answer or accept? Nothing. Okay. Cameras. No! What? I don't know. There, okay. Yes! Lights on. Camera. Okay, I think it was probably good. How do I restore sanity again? No. There was nothing left to hold on to. Wow, this game is cool. I definitely see there's a lot to this. Again, like, the amount of stuff. Can you imagine playing this one on expert? So far, 8 out of 10. This game is pretty cool, actually, so far. We gave this one a good run. But, yeah. Definitely look forward to the full release of this one. I think we're going to switch over to the next game. But it's just crazy to me because this was literally... This was on easy. I was playing this game on easy. I didn't even get a chance to even get out, to even explore the map, to even see... Because there's like a bunch of different rooms and stuff you can kind of see from the camera. So, very similar to that of Five Nights at Freddy. With that, we're going to change the game. Start working on changing the game now. So Shadow rated this game an 8 out of 10. How would everybody else rate this game? I am curious. I want to know. The next game on the list is called Booth Butcher. We're going to get this started. Very retro. Has good textures, pretty scary, difficulty, could be challenged. Might go back to last Demo Friday and rate those as well. I say go for it. I wonder what happened to the screen there for a second. Okay, so this is how this is gonna be. Good to know. Not a problem. So the second game on the list is called Booth Butcher. See, now from this one, it actually looked really cool. So the premise of this is that we are a co-worker at this booth, movie theater, and all of our co-workers have gone missing through various unknown circumstances. That's the most I know about this game, but we're gonna get this started and we're gonna see what the Booth Butcherer is all about. Okay, already starting with the hatchet. It's just like, just trying to take me up before I even get started. Jessica, oh, my head, it's 5 p.m. already and I gotta get moving. Better get dressed, grab my wallet and keys and get to the theater before my boss has a heart attack again. Okay. Yeah, trying to, can I skip? How do I skip? Trying to continue. You know, this very well can be user error, so I don't know. All right. So, okay. So that's good to know. So I gotta press E. So some games it's shift, sometimes. The joy is a PC. That was a user error. So there is a camera. So my old camera, haven't used it in months. I actually used to know somebody who did like wedding photography and stuff. They were pretty good at what they did. But unfortunately they stopped doing what they were doing. Nothing but static at this hour. How fitting. So we gotta get dressed. Cool. The Booth Butcher uniform smells like stale popcorn and disappointment, but it's a paycheck. So what, is the place called the Booth Butcher? Why is it... Or is Jessica the Booth Butcher? I don't know yet. Like, what do you even mean by that? Yeah, no, that's definitely a skill issue, by the way. I just was hitting the wrong button because I didn't know. It's always different in these games. Can I sit down? Stained, sagging, and way too familiar. Not how I would describe my furniture. Rabbit ears and static, nothing worth watching at midnight, nothing worth anything at midnight. I've kept this thing alive for 3 years. Can I take the bat with me? You never know these days. I have some pizza. Do we have any leftovers? Anything in the fridge? Thank you so much for the follow, by the way. Highly appreciate it. Welcome to Demo Friday. More support we have, more cool things we'll do in the future. Appreciate having you here. Have a block of cheese and leftover pasta. You can make something out of that. It is the breakfast and dinner and lunch of champions. Wallet. Oh, look! Wallet added to inventory. Press any key to continue. Why couldn't it have been like that when I was reading the first time? Anyway, $10 and a maxed out credit card. Living the dream. It's funny. I think that's everything that we can interact with. I don't think so. Can I mess with the lamp? Lamp? Ah. Bookshelf? Paperbacks, dusty VHS guides, and junk I never read. So Jessica is kind of a collector of books. It would seem. Hallway. Going out to the hallway. Nice. Look! A key! Another item added to the inventory! No key, no getting back in. And tonight I've got the feeling I'm gonna want back in real bad. Dead quiet. No one calls this late unless it's bad news. The thought process of these characters is always so interesting, you know? Nothing in there I need. Keep moving, Jess. Lamp. Devs, I want to interact with the lamp! Gotta add lamp interaction. Hopefully in the full game. Apartment hallway. Look at this. I like the floor texture. It looks great. Neighbor? Whoever lives here has given up. Honestly, relatable. There's not that many apartment rooms in this location. You would think that there'd be some more on the other side. You know, in a way, I don't know how many of you guys remember, but I actually did this 3 Scary Games once, where it was like, what was the name of it? It was like, it had a computer. Anyway, it reminds me of that hallway. There was like doors on this side, and it had the elevator. I think the elevator is why it makes me think of it. Someone's package has been here a while, but the look of it, nobody's coming for it. Well, maybe they're just taking a trip out of town. Who knows? I can smell it from here. Poor guy. So what are you saying by that? Did somebody give up in there as well? Are they just really smelly? I want more information on the Booth Butcher and why your place of work and residence or yourself is referred to. I don't know yet. No one is here. How strange. So, is our job literally just downstairs? Is The Booth Butcher the name of the movie, I wonder? Cold and empty. Story of my night. Screen's black. Either someone killed the power or this thing finally gave up. The ghost on its own. No idea. 20 minutes later. So yeah, we're just still in the apartment complex. It's not tied together. So we finally drove to work. Alrighty. In and out. Just another shift. I don't know if this is going to be another shift. But this is what I wanted to see. Booth Butcher now playing. Now this is making sense. So Killer is somehow tied to this movie. What do you mean? What did I do? I'm never ignoring people. I was trying to look at the scenery. I wasn't looking at the comments too much. How you doing, H? Good to see you. Not ignoring anybody. Now he says hi after cry. I don't want to make you cry. I'm sorry I didn't say hi earlier. I was looking at the scenery. Definitely not ignore you. Never would ignore you for no reason. Granted, I wouldn't ignore you for any reason, even if there was a reason. There's no reason to ignore anybody. I am sorry, H. Wallet and key can stay up front. In and out, simple as that. Nothing ever goes wrong in the night shift. I better check the employee room first. Now we're looking for our employees. Jessica pocketed her apartment key and wallet. Okay. What size jacket is it? I'm not sure. It's literally like a full... It's literally like a full trench coat. Literally matching, like, what my character be wearing and whatnot. Like, this is actually a trench coat. Gumball machine. There's something stuck in there. Looks like a paper clip. Could be useful if you had a quarter. Why is there a paper clip stuck in a gumball machine? I guess somebody was trying to steal a gumball. Drinks refrigerator. Cold bottle sweating under flickering light. Tempting, but I've got a shift to finish. You can get a soda if you're on shift. There's nothing wrong with that. If you're standing at the booth, who's gonna be upset about that? Like, genuinely. Locked. Someone must have accidentally locked it on their way out. The keys probably in the employee room. Still looking for the employee room. Let's see. Arcade room. Is this the employee only? Yep, this is it. Found the employee room. You really liked the pink jacket when I had it, like, be pink there that one time. That would be funny to get one. I don't know if they have, like, a hot pink one of this jacket. Locked. But I remember the hallway key is usually left on the table inside. Wait. What is that on the counter? That's the employee key, and it's sitting on the slushy machine? Keen eye, I suppose. That's your favorite shade of pink. Monster Hunter? I have played Evolved before. I played that game before when it was out. I don't think I played Monster Hunter. Burnt kernels and stale oil. The smell never leaves. While we're on the subject of popcorn, it's actually... Have you actually heard of, like, the term, like, it's called... I think it's called popcorn lung. Some people that work at places that manufacture and create popcorn, Some people can get this, like, thing, it's called popcorn lung, and it really affects their lungs, because I guess, like, all the dust and all the stuff that make popcorn, large quantities. Weird to think about. You know? So, slushy machine. That's the soda machine. Where is slushy machine? I don't see slushy, I see soda. And it said the key was on top of the slushy machine. I don't see the slushy machine. Ray's warning? Picked up a note. Notebook? Let's see what Ray's note said. I quit this morning, didn't tell anyone, didn't pick up my last check. Some things aren't worth the money. Ray. Play Wilds, need to get into it. Just had a trailer drop today. You're crying. I thought the fish was someone walking past. It scared you, the fish. The fish is doing a good job. That's hilarious. Alright. So, do you guys see Slushy Machine? Because I don't see Slushy Machine. I see Karaoke Machine. I see this knife. Dead real? When the film crew disappears in the Nevada desert, the only thing left behind is the footage. I don't want to watch footage right now. This person just really hates TV. And that's literally what I'm gathering. So there's popcorn machine, soda machine, soda machine. Normally says it's on the left side of the counter. In fact, there is nothing on the left side of the counter. Gumball machine, popcorn, soda. Just before February, that tracks perfectly with this place. Are you kidding? Are you serious? I could not see the thing. Really? I walked by this so many times and I didn't get the pop-up. Yep. I feel silly now. Like, that's why I was confused though, because literally I walked by it. That smell. It's like fermented sugar and copper. Disgusting. Not reaching into that gunk. It's clogged with something thick. I need a tool, something long, something thin to poke through the drainage pipe. Back. Now what about this one? Half melted sugar. So even if... Alright, we gotta find something now. I like cold butter and regrets. Well, that's the same. That's the same. Just to make sure. Okay. So we gotta find something. So that way we can use that. Fire extinguisher. Still charged. Might come in handy. Things go bad. Payphone. Is there any quarters? I remember that you said something about a quarter. Is there anything in any of those? No? We're out in here. Can I search the trash? Arcade room? Okay, so now I can go to the arcade room. I'm not sure if I was able to go in here originally. I know I looked at the door, but I don't know if I actually tried it. So... Man, I can see my own reflection in the glass better than the game. Slots jammed, solid, nothing in place. Works after sundown, nothing. Okay, what about this? Oh! Dead zone. Now we get to play this. Awesome. Yeah. Like I said, Shadow, I have no idea how I didn't... I literally walked past the slushie machine. I didn't see the pop-up for the slushie machine. I saw only for the soda machine. So I'm like, well, clearly that's nothing, right? Ooh. Ah! What the heck is this? That came out of nowhere. We got it. Doing good. Fight me! Can we leave? This is a survival game. Shadow, is this game 10 out of 10 yet? This reminds me of Zombies, I want to say. It's like Call of Duty Zombies, but just a little different. Even has weapons on the wall. Buy pistol ammo. Sweet. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Yeah, well, I did good. No, I need ammo. Yeah. Can't go wrong with the zombies. Okay. More ammo. More ammo. Can I leave? Not enough points to buy door. All because I bought ammo. I'm having fun. Yes, game 10 out of 10. Oh my god, no, stop it! How do I heal? More ammo? This? No, I want that though! I have more room to run around though, so that's good. More pistol ammo is needed. Actually, can I knife? I can jump? Okay. I want to see more of the map. I was not expecting to be able to play zombies on this. This is awesome. Shadow, what's your favorite Call of Duty Zombies map? Also, everybody else, I want to know your guys' thoughts. Like, what do you all think about Black Ops 7? I haven't really played any of the maps in Black Ops 7 too much. I played it around the time when it first came out, tried to get into the multiplayer. And I stopped playing it for a bit. I still haven't beaten the campaign to that game. At some point in time, I thought it'd be cool to play through the campaign. And, like, try to stream it on the hardest difficulty. That's something people would want to see. I am curious. Not good. Not good. Too close. Yeah. I'm still alive? What? Sweet. I thought I was a goner. Yeah, now we're talking. Yes. Machine gun. You're not into shooters? That's interesting. They just kind of phase through the wall there. I just want to see some more of the areas that are around so we at least explore the whole map. Trying to find the next doorway to buy. Can I buy this? There we go. New location has been unlocked. Shoot. I wasn't ready for you guys. You're confused? I'm thinking this is just a random arcade game, to be honest. Just something that you can play. I think it's cool that you can play it. I was trying to at least see all the locations. I don't know. No idea. I'm out of ammo on pistol. There. I'm gonna save one zombie, see if there's any more doors to buy. If there's not, then we're gonna try to leave the arcade game. When I was playing this, I kind of thought it would be like, sometimes they'll have a game inside of a game, and there's like hidden stuff inside the game for you to find inside the other game. That's the only reason as to why we're still playing. I don't know. It just seems like it's just an unnecessary extra thing. What are you? What do you think you're doing? Alright, anything over here? Is this door open? Do any of these other doors open? Nothing. I think we unlocked the whole map. There's a golden pistol there. Yeah, I'm good. So that was the arcade game. Of course it's dead. First quarter I've had in 2 weeks, and this thing checks out on me. What do you mean first quarter you've had in 2 weeks? Did we pick up a quarter? That was the whole reason as to why. Let me check to see if we have a quarter now. We must have picked one up off of one of the other arcade machines. Okay. There's something stuck in there. It looks like a paperclip. Could be useful if I had a quarter. Well, do we have a quarter? I don't think we have a quarter. Still looking for a quarter. I don't like how they literally said the first quarter they had in weeks and we don't have a quarter. Cold cans, rolled behind, cracked glass, at least something still works. Alright. Thought I saw something glowing. What's this? Is this? Looks good from a distance, but up close it's just sugar, broken promises like everything else. Great. Alright, take a booth. This is good. So there's something here at least. Cash register. Cleaned out the rest. Last cent. Smart move. Real smart move. That's not smart. I want a quarter. Whatever it keeps propping the back door open after close needs to stop immediately. It's a safety issue, and frankly, it's getting old. Found it wide open again last Tuesday at midnight. If you need to step out for a smoke, use the front entrance like everyone else. Phone. Headset cold. Nobody has called to the line in a long time. Poster. Okay. Great. No, this is... No, this is still the Booth Butcher. It was just a random arcade game that was kind of part of this game. Jukebox. Looks like someone unplugged it. Probably the best. The last thing we need right now is noise. Where is a quarter? Where is something? I need to pick up something or get something to start the whole thing. I'm so confused. Because, like, the note literally says that it is on top of the slushy machine. And then it immediately says that you need something to poke through the slushy machine. Why is it all of a sudden, like, popping a bunch? I don't see any key, and there's nothing glowing. Not those. I don't know what I'm missing. Let's go back in here for a moment. I am so lost. All right. Well, not sure where this thing is. You gonna try to search these all again for a quarter? One last time? Alright. I think that we're probably going to switch to the next game. Because I have not been able to figure anything out for the last however so long minutes. I give this game points because I think that the zombie mode that they added into this is awesome. Definitely awesome for that. But now we're going to move on to the final game on the list. I do think that the game is cool. I just don't know what I was supposed to do. The final game on the list is called Twirl. This game needs a controller for the best experience, so grab an Xbox controller. Okay. If that's the case, give me a minute, because I need to get my Xbox controller. I will be right back. I'll be back in just a moment.
Hello everybody, I'm Dislike Poem, but that's not what matters here. What matters is the journey we're about to take. New creators come and go, but I'm not here to follow the crowd. We're here to change the game to bring you a perspective you have never seen before. And in this world, there's something growing, something developing, a universe with anime and stories yet to be told. Characters yet to be discovered, and you're gonna be a part of it. But it's not just anime. This is where gaming meets streaming, where worlds collide and everything is possible. From live streams to deep dives into your favorite games, from anime, battles, to untold stories, this is where they all come together. So are you ready to step into this world? Hit the subscribe button, join the journey, and don't blink. Because this story is just beginning. What happens next? Well, that's up to you. I didn't order any Rice Krispie treats. Who's calling me? Who is this? Hello?
I don't know how to tell you this, but you need to come into work.
What? I thought it was Thursday today. I don't work today.
I know it's your day off, man, but we need you to come into work. Daryl, he just didn't show up again. I'm probably gonna have to fire him. And there's no better security officer than you, so you need to come in.
Hello everybody, I'm Dislike Poem, and welcome to the Night Guard. So Daryl never did show up to work, so I was forced to come here by my manager, because I am the best, I am the greatest security guy that they got. At least that's what he told me.
Hello? My therapist has not called yet. Oh, we're waiting for our therapist. You got your remote? Nothing
on TV right now. Well, of course, you gotta turn it on. Oh, okay, fine. You know what? Never mind. We got a phone call. We gotta answer phone call. I keep seeing pigeons everywhere I look. There's pigeons. Therapist, well, why do you keep on ignoring my calls? Yes, Dr. Calkins, I am on my way. I'm trying to get my spoon. I got my spoon. It's magical, this spoon that goes through the window, goes out the window, and it goes in the window. It's magical spoon. I'm gonna put this down. Oh.
Alright, everybody, we're back. Now we're playing the final game on the list. I was going over some of the controls. I'm playing with a controller now. The name of this game is called Twirl. If ever asked to look at yourself, don't. You know, not entirely sure what you mean by that. Do not know what is happening. Okay. What is the deal? I'm supposed to be playing with controller. I don't get it. I'm confused. I'm actually really confused. You know, I unplugged my keyboard because it said to play with controller, and it's like, lets me zoom. You know, it's always fun with this stuff. It literally told me to play with the controller. Can I play with mouse and keyboard? Then why did you say I had to play with a controller? I know, I've been seeing all the pigeons. I definitely feel like I'm going crazy. Man, how old am I? I like the guitar. But now we're playing with mouse and keyboard because reasons. I like the art style of this game so far. It looks nice out the window. Can I knock this over? We just need an epic guitar solo with fire and angry alien lady. Or is Xenomorph... Actually, I don't know what Xenomorph is. I suppose it's probably both. I don't have a flashlight. Game's kind of dark. But yeah, twirl stands for something. Because it's like T.W. It's like some sort of abbreviation. I suppose that's probably the secret to this game. Be interesting to figure out whatever it does mean. Interesting pictures. Locked? Yeah, this door opens. I feel like I could fall asleep on this dog bed. And it would be just good enough. Mom? Where's his dad? Hello? You wake up? Why do you kind of look like Shaggy? It's a cat. Like, you kind of look like Shaggy a little. Go in here. The door's locked. Can I open up the drawers? Maybe I can open up the drawers. Can't do much. There's 2 different doors. Guess that one doesn't open. Alright. Well, we're gonna leave. Is this the same door? A different door. T W I R and L. Exactly what I was talking about earlier. So it definitely stands for something. Press spacebar with both hands. What do you mean? Fine. What is happening? Really weird prompt. Panda. 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 There's Panda. Stars. Stars. Wait, are we playing as... Who are we playing as now? We seem a little taller. I wonder what show this is. Same thing. Anybody want some cereal and some coffee? It's funny, I was just randomly on the ground. Do I go in here? This kind of seems... Oh, yep. Wait. Wait. I think we're the same child, but maybe we're just a little older. Like, just every year, I think we're literally doing the same thing. We're going right back into that closet again. Oh, man. Where even was that? That actually made me jump a little bit. I know it probably didn't look like it, but I'm like, oh my god, what was that? Okay. This one? Oh, same loop. Shaggy? Good. Don't know what we would do if Shaggy wasn't okay. Did he? Alright. Back this way. I L R W T. So T I. Does it start with I first? W S A And D.
What are you doing?
Nothing. I was just trying to scare you.
Go to bed.
Is that Shaggy? Oh, is she like a sister? Well, time to go in that room again. This is gonna just keep progressively getting worse and worse, like PT. Look at that. That's unsettling. That's a weird decor design to have. Welcome all, welcome everybody to the live. Welcome to Demo Friday. Let's see if I can do something different. What? What? I got spooked by the table. It looked like there was like something like almost crawling for a second, but I adjusted my vision. I'm like, oh, that's just table. So this is another way to get into Shaggy's room. You know, won't keep me out, Shaggy. We're going in your closet again. Is goat. Or is it lamb? What are your thoughts on this game? TIW. I don't know if I'm looking at the right thing, but the first one started with a T, second one started with an I and W. Hold left and right mouse button. Rotate mouse clockwise. What is happening? Why is it red? Turn off console? This most certainly looks like a PlayStation dashboard. Not good. Red normally signifies when things get bad. It's eerily quiet. So quiet. Well, guess we got this one right this time. I bet you the other door is probably still locked. Shaggy. Where's Shaggy? Oh. Shaggy has the light off this time. Normally Shaggy has the light on. That's kind of cool. Like that. It looks nice. Oh, it did? It's weird. That's actually really weird. I don't know. EWIW? I have no idea. Let me see if I can fix this real quick. Not sure why chat's not working. You know, I've never actually had this like stop working like mid like this. Alright, let's see if that works. No, it's working. Yeah, no, there's no wait list because there's no waiting to be listing because it's single player game. We're playing demo right now. But yeah, no, Discord chat most certainly working. Rotate mouse counterclockwise again. What is happening?
What the heck? That's mine.
It's just a joke. They do it on TV.
What if you go to hell?
No, I won't. How do you know?
I heard Mom say if boys do this, then they go to hell.
Oh. Then you have to promise not to tell anyone. Ever. Okay?
Okay.
What is going on? The cat is meowing. What's going on with the cat? Is it Christmas time? Oh, this is cool. I like what they did with the design. What's wrong with you, cat? He's a kitty. I'm following the cat. Awesome. I wanted to go down here. Hi, kitty. Here's your cat. You know, there was one game.
Are you curious about something?
I heard her crying.
That's okay. Do you want some milk and cookies?
I thought those were supposed to be for Santa.
They can be for you. I'm sure he won't mind.
I don't know if this is a good idea. We're eating Santa's cookies.
What time is he gonna be here?
Come on, honey. It's Jesus' birthday too, remember?
Okay.
Is something wrong?
No, What is that?
It's an extra gift for your sister.
Oh, so I didn't have to actually eat the milk and cookies. Cool. Yeah, bring it closer.
I'm worried she's not going to like it.
How come?
I don't know if a rose is the right flower for her. I'm not sure what to do with it otherwise.
I was the one that put test in the chat.
Mom? Would Santa ever let gifts be for someone else if they don't want it?
Honey, there's more things to think about tomorrow than just Santa.
Didn't he make that, though?
No. I bought it at the store because your sister needs something to wear for church tomorrow.
What about the other stuff?
What about it?
Does that mean everything here's from the store?
Son, you're too old for this. I think you should go to bed.
Oh. Okay.
How do I get up?
Hey, did you know the real Santa is actually a saint? His name is Nicholas, and he was one of the bravest men there ever was. Because he was true to himself and his beliefs. Just like you. So, why don't you place this for your sister in his honor?
Okay. Need to figure out where I can put it on the tree. I'll take a look at the chat over there again in a second. Should be coming through correctly. Doesn't look
I'm
like.
going to sleep. Make sure to wish happy birthday to Jesus, okay?
Yeah, there's no other messages in the Discord aside from. I would say try typing something in the Discord just to make sure. Like a new message. You're going to bed. What is this? Use computer? Oh, interesting. Club Penguin was an awesome game. I don't think that can do anything. So this is in 2006. December 24, 2006. Wonder if we can try going outside. I bet you that door's locked. Maybe. I saw that message go through. Whatever is happening over here, there's something not good obviously happening. Shaggy. W-I-R. Pressing spacebar. W. S. Oh, hit the wrong button. S. A. And D. I'm glad to hear your steak was cooked perfectly. What's going on? What's that about? I don't know why it looks so weird over there. Hallway light's still red. It's a long demo, all things considered. It's kind of good. All right, this door. Huh. Oh no, no. Sister! No. Sister! Why you lock me out of the door? Shaggy! Shaggy, I'm gonna attack you with full power! Get away! Is that the... What's happening? Okay. Oh. No, stay out. Oh. Why? Why is this happening? Now we can go in. Where's the cat? Here's your cat. I wonder if there's like a different loop. I doubt that there is. F?
Bless me, Father, for I have sinned.
How long has it been since your last confession?
Since I was 9.
How old are you now?
13.
That's a long time. What are your sins? Did somebody make you do that?
No,
How did you even think to do that?
I saw it on TV. And then in a dream. And I wanted to know what it felt like.
Do your parents know you did this?
No,
Does anyone?
no. Am I gonna go to hell?
Maybe. If you don't grow out of it.
Well, that's the end of the demo. Still don't know exactly what he did. Keeps going into the closet. There's a few things that possibly you could think of, but either way, hope you enjoy the demo, which tells only a portion of our story. While there are several Easter eggs and secrets to find in this demo, there will be plenty more throughout the full game, which will be releasing in summer of 2026. This is our studio's first game, so we greatly appreciate your support. I do like the art style of this game. This art style was really well done. Especially like the Christmas designs. Like, I really like the way how they had everything wrapped around the tree and all that. It looked really cool. Has really good visuals for the outside as well. But yeah, this wraps up Demo Friday. I hope that everybody has enjoyed the games that we have played today. If anybody has any suggestions for any demos they would like to see, specifically for Demo Friday, do comment in the suggestions tab and do include like a hashtag Demo Friday or something along that nature. For anybody who hasn't joined the Discord, join the Discord. I'll be streaming every day, so if you haven't followed yet, subscribed, definitely do so. Lots of content you're not going to miss out on. I will be looking forward to seeing you all again next stream, which will be at 9:30 a.m. for tomorrow. Thank you all so much for joining me for Demo Friday. And I'll see you all in the next stream. You all have a great day, and you all take care.